is Hawkeyes. I'm over here with DJ TASKO over here. We're going to hear on Record Heads and talk about some records. When did you switch from being a casual fan of music to being like into DJing and collecting and stuff?
Well, I don't know, cause the DJ sense, my homies were scratching, so I was never into like the mixing and stuff. It was just always scratch stuff. But listening to like music, I always got brought up on hip hop, so that's what I was into, you know, when I started DJing.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Like what kind of stuff, like hip hop wise, were you thinking at that time?
Just like the 90s boom bap. Well, actually, I was a little bit later in the 90s. I want to say like 98, 99 is when I got into like the hip hop scene. So
right.
It was like J5, Hieroglyphics.
So all West Coast independent stuff.
Yeah, stuff like that, right? Because like I said,
Throw and
yeah, exactly. I got some of those records. Like those are all my records right there, man.
Sure,
you know,
man.
It's like just a classic. That's what it kind of got in Wu-Tang. You know, I got Wu-Tang tatted on me too. So I mean,
that's Wu-Tang's like one of the universal ones I know. Like as a white guy, like that was one of the first ones. Like this is like almost like metal. You know what I mean? Like some of the shit they're talking about. So
sometimes I forget I have it, and like when I wear a tank top, people are like, "Yo," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And like, "Oh shit, Wu-Tang, cool."
Wu-Tang's like the Misfits, the cross. People don't even know what it is, but they just see a symbol, they automatically know it's something.
Like, why is this so young? Oh shit, they're throwing the W's up.
How long have you been DJing then?
So this goes back then, like to.
Or what would you actually say? Sorry.
Yeah, so 2000s, like got into scratching. I wasn't really good at it. I mean, I didn't have a turntable. It was just like we'd ditch high school, go to my homie's house, and just scratch. You know, then
smoke some shitty weed and
scratch. After that, then I bought turntables. Still really didn't know how to use them, and then my homie sold me like a crate of records, right? And he comes over and he's like, "Yo, I just bought these tables," and he puts them on, and he starts mixing. I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, dude, what is that sound?" You know, he was like blending one song to the other, and I was just like, "What?" Like, I mean, mind you, like the videos I was watching at the time were like DMC stuff, so it's like nobody was really like mixing like that. It was all like trick mixing, is what they call it. So
right.
To see like he came over and sold me some funk records, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, like, what? Okay, like I want to learn how to do this." So I got Serato actually, and I fucking put a Serato crate together, and I learned those records because you could visually see it, right?
Right.
So I just like muscle memory, just training myself. I had my set list, and I went out. Once I memorized it, no headphones, no nothing. You know, literally, I knew where all the songs. I went out and bought all those records, and then I was like, "Shit, at least I have a set, you know, together." Yeah. So then that's how kind of my music journeys with the vinyls happened.
Hell yeah! Mm-hmm. What was your first set like? What was your first live set?
It was b-boy stuff. So it was like main
Did you kill it or did you?
Yeah, I think so. Because I did. Actually, I bought that set to do a b-boy jam, and I played it live, and it. You know, obviously their ciphers were going off, man. So.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess if the crowd reacts, it's the most important thing.
That's the thing, especially for b-boys, because if you're playing some bunk ass music, those fools are gonna call you out. You know, they're like, dude, like, I mean, I've seen people think b-boys like about hip hop too. You know, like they get down to that shit, like. Not to opposed to Planet Rock and all that stuff.
For sure.
Still tight.
I mean, I love Planet Rock.
Yeah, me too.
But like, when people call you to DJ or hit you up, like, what are they expecting usually? Like, what's your favorite genre? If you could be like, this is where I show up and I show off. You know what I mean? Like what?
So like after the years, you know, like collecting vinyl. Then I moved. Shout out to my homie Dave Rhythm Donor Entertainment. He had a DJ business, and he was like into, was doing events like the cancer walks and stuff like that. So I'd be his roadie. He would be like, "Hey man, come in." Because he knew I was like DJing in the garage. So he kind of taught me like the ropes of like, mobile DJing and like doing sound for events. And I invested in all my like own equipment, like good equipment. Shit. So now I do like weddings, quinceañeras, backyard parties, and I'm fortunate to be pretty booked like a lot, man. So I mean, shout out to my clientele. Yeah. Because I think I put on a good like party, man. Like I could read a crowd. I know how to, like do a wedding like really good. Like I got, I'll MC your shit, take pictures, and fucking DJ your shit, man. Like that's my package. I got photo booth too. So
that's what's up.
Double Vision Entertainment, man. Book me.
You heard him.
Yeah.
So is that like your main thing? So like that's what you do? Like...
No, so I have a 9 to 5, but thank God, like I'm blessed to have, to learn this and to make a side hustle off of it and be doing it, dude. Like my calendar is pretty booked, so I mean, and that's all word of mouth. Like I haven't had to go like put my name out there for a long time. So
well, that's always nice. Mm-hmm. Is there any few records that you might have? Because you spent earlier. Is there anything that you could show us that you were?
Yeah. So it's funny.
Some little highlights.
right, you were talking about Stone's Throw, so I mean, this is probably one of my first records that I bought. My grandpa, this is back in 98, 99, busting out his like Fat Beats. He took me to Fat Beats.
Hell yeah.
He had to go
on Melrose, or which
yeah,
one?
the one on Melrose, the second. He had to go get the Atlas and shit and like find how to fucking take me to Melrose to buy this record. I bought it in doubles too. So
of course.
This is not my original one. You know, I think I sold it over the years because I sold a lot of records, which I regret.
Right.
But you know, I had to rebuy it. But yeah, this one, Super Ducks DJ Babu.
That's what's up, man.
It's like
Classic.
yeah, that one. This one is really sick. So you heard me play it. It's the Gravediggers. Like, so this is Diary of a Madman. They taxed me $30 on this shit. I was like, fuck. But the album art sometimes, like, I'll pay $30 for a, you know, dope single or.
Yeah.
So that one right there. Then you guys heard me play this Psycho Realm right here.
What's up?
Yeah, and then I remixed it, the acapella with this Mob Deep joint right here. So
Hell yeah.
I just found these two recently too. This one I think was like $10. The homie hooked me up, and this one I think I paid like 18 for this shit.
I mean,
records are fucking expensive these days, man. Especially if I want the singles, you know.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. To find this stuff is hard, you know. And then when you find it, people are like want an arm and a leg for it. You know, it's like, dude. Vinyl sucks these days.
Well, especially singles. I think that's just one of those things that unless it's a hit single, they don't really reissue. You know what I mean?
And I'm trying to double up on my shit too, so that's just think about it. Some of them I have, and I'm like, oh, I find it out there. Hell yeah, I was looking for this double, you know, because I was playing a lot of double records. And then also this series, the Ultimate Breaks and Beats, like. For all the b-boys and b-girls out there, let me put you on game on these. These have like every fucking b-boy track that's like nasty, and just, you know, learn how to sticker mark your shit and rock them out.
It's the ABCs of
yeah, I have like every single one almost. I think I'm missing like maybe 12 of the whole like Breakbeat Lose series, but yeah.
You got the Dusty Fingers stuff too?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
But those are tight. I didn't want to get into that. I looked at the prices. They're like 130, 140. I'm like, fuck that. I'm already invested right here. I'm just trying to complete that before I get into the.
It's funny too, because if you actually think about it, they're realistically bootlegs. You know what I mean? They're not. You know,
yeah, exactly.
So this is like whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
Same with the East Side stories, like all over.
I've been wanting those too.
Course,
they have the box set, and the box it's like $3. I was like, fuck, you know what? I got that on a laptop.
Yeah.
I don't really want to drop $300 for the, but I'm like this close.
Yeah.
I'm like,
it's just the covers, you know what I mean? I mean, obviously the songs are dope, but it's not anything that's like you wouldn't find and listen to it like the Sunday afternoon.
I grew up on like those oldies. Yeah. That's what my family. Sometimes I'm like listening to a song in the car, I'm like, and I'll sing it. I'm like, what the fuck? How do I even know the lyrics? I don't remember this, but it's just like embedded in my head from my family. You know, just like Sunday Funday barbecue shit. You know, they were doing it back then, just like that. So.
I mean, that's one of the beauties I think of like hip hop. For me, at least, was like. As you get into like learning a little bit more, you're like, oh, I know this song. Where do I know this song? Oh, because it's sampled from like an old James Brown or Funkadelic or whatever. You know?
Dude, and it's dope when I find the samples, you know, because like these ones, these compilations have like the samples. I'm like, oh, dude, like actually, so to speak, this one I have the Gangstar.
One of the best yet.
Yeah, pull this out real quick. So, it's right here. So it has the original sample on here, then you have the Gangstar Code of the Streets. So I have a little set where I start off with the original one, then I mix into like the hip hop, you know. So just making little sets like out of that one. So
it's always cool, man. That's where you just like learn knowledge. You know what I mean?
Right? Yeah.
Is there something that's on your radar that you're looking to get that's still eluded you over this time?
Shit, man.
Like you kind of like you don't want to buy on Discogs yet. You're just kind of holding off and seeing.
I've gone on Discogs lately and bought records. Like, so I paid like $80 for a Bad Bunny ship, and I'm like, oh man, but Bad Bunny, like that was, I was like, you know what, like, oh dude.
Especially if you're doing like weddings and parties and stuff.
I needed that. No, just like little, you know, open tables. You know, that's a cool flex. Like, oh fuck yeah, I got Bad Bunny on wax. Like, you know, and it's just like. So, but I don't know, like, really. I mean, I have a wish list, but it's just kind of just completing like what I already have. But I don't know. I'm just. It's always exciting when you go digging and you find that one record. You know, that I don't know. Maybe Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. Some shit. Like if we find that, I'll be like, oh hell yeah. I got a spot for you right here in this set. You know.
Exactly.
Like, so those are like the kind of records I'm like dude, like Little John, East Side Boys.
Right.
Like, as cliche as like wax as it might sound, I'm looking for that shit too. You know, like.
Dude, fun is fun, man. One last question for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you remember the first record you ever bought?
The first record I ever bought, I think it was that Stone Throws, or that Creative Records.
Because even as a kid, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
My thing is...
so I remember my first thing, my aunt bought Ain't Nothing But a G Thing, the cassette single, right? And so that's how put me on. Shout out to my aunt Francine. And then after that, I bought my first one was Snoop Doggy Dogg Doggy Style. My grandpa, again, shout out to my pops, man. Like, he's the one who took me to get all this shit. Imagine me, 13 years old, going into, I don't know, warehouse music, blockbuster music, I don't remember what it was at the time. Getting Snoop Dogg Doggy Style on CD, and then, dude, I opened it up and seen the booklet, and this dog's like fucking this like other.
Hell yeah.
She had big ass. I'm like, what the fuck? And my grandpa's like, what did I buy you, man? I put it on. So actually, I'm on the look for that one. Okay. I want the original. I see people at like the Beat Swap meets and stuff. Like, shout out to all the vendors out there and the people who, you know, selling records. And I see it, and I'm like, damn, dude, like $100, and this costs like $350 eBay. Fuck that, man. I don't want it that bad, but dude, definitely that's the one I want on vinyl. Is Snoop Dogg Doggy Style. Like, because that was my first one CD that I've ever bought. You know, or like,
that's especially from Los Angeles. That's just heard. It's like everybody played it. You know what I mean?
Right? Yeah.
So, cool, man. Well, I just say anything last. Where can we find you?
So on Instagram I go by @DennyTASKO. So I mean, if you guys see my stuff there, I have my business Double Vision Entertainment. I do like photography, DJing, all kinds of stuff, man.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah, right. So I mean, shout out to the whole Digging Daily family, man. I mean, thank you guys for having me today. Like, it was really fun. Like, I was in here just living my best life, man. So shout out to you guys, you know, for tuning in and watching us, you know, and doing the thing right here. Like, yeah, man, keeping the culture alive.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much, man, for interviewing me. Pleasure.
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
Peace.